With around 40 days of FIFA World Cup tournament in Qatar, more than 1 million international fans are expected in the country. As this is the first World Cup to be staged in Middle East, social norms and religious practices are likely to be different from those experienced at previous tournaments. So here's a list of legal guidelines you need to know before coming to Qatar. Hayya card. All fans with match tickets need to obtain Hayya card. Visitors must apply for Hayya card, the fan ID that offers free public transport around Doha and act as an entry visa into the country. The Supreme Committee for Delivery and Legacy opened a special service center for Hayya card holders to support fans at Ali bin Hamad Al Attiyah Arena. Fans can collect a physical copy of the digital Hayya card in case they want to use transport services or fan zones and do not have a mobile phone. Free travel is being provided on Doha metro system with access granted with the Hayya fan ID that can accompany World Cup match ticket. All 8 stadiums hosting 64 matches are within an hour drive of central Doha. COVID-19. A vaccine is not mandatory to visit Qatar, but anyone attending the World Cup aged 6 and above is required to present a negative coronavirus test on arrival at airport before departure. A PCR test result must be no more than 48 hours old before departure, or if taking on an official negative rapid antigen test, the result must be received no more than 24 hours before departure time. Self-tests will not be accepted. Travel insurance. Fans should ensure their travel insurance covers any enforced stays in hotels to isolate a requirement if you test positive while in Qatar. World Cup visitors to Qatar who hold Hayya cards are excluded from pre-entry online registration requirement on Qatari government's Etras website for residents and GCC nationals. Like in UAE, masks are only required on public transport and on healthcare premises. Alcohol. Alcohol is served in licensed restaurants and in many hotels across the country, and organizers said it will also be made available in fan zones at certain times. Alcohol sales in fan zones may be less expensive than hotels and will probably involve exchanging local currency for tokens that can be used for purchasing beverages. Bringing alcohol into the country is forbidden. I repeat, bringing alcohol or any kind of drugs into the country is forbidden. Only residents are allowed to purchase alcohol from specialist outlets for home consumption. So drinking away from official venues will be off limits for fans. Clothing. Respecting local norms is likely to be one of the greatest challenges for huge numbers visiting Qatar during World Cup. Swimwear is allowed on hotel beaches and swimming pools, but visitors will be expected to cover shoulders and knees when visiting public places like museums and government buildings. The removal of t-shirt is prohibited inside stadium, while the much publicized air-conditioned stadiums are designed to maintain a pleasant temperature for spectators. Public displays of affection. The organizing committee has asked visitors during the World Cup to limit public displays of affection. Qatari laws prohibit cohabitation of unmarried couples, but authorities have confirmed that during the tournament, unmarried friends or of different genders or couples can share the same room without penalty. Photography. With hordes of fans sharing their experiences on social media, enforcing Qatar's rules on privacy and photography could be a challenge. Organizers called on fans to exercise common courtesy and ask permission before photographing or filming others without consent. Fans should be aware that taking pictures of government buildings such as offices, military camps or industrial areas is strictly prohibited. E-cigarettes or vapes. Qatari Minister of Public Health ordered an outright ban on sales of vapes in 2014. Hamad International Airport Customs Department was also advised not to allow e-cigarettes into the country along with Qatar's seaport and land borders. Despite this, there remains a large community that regularly uses e-cigarettes without penalty, so there may be some lenience on the matter. However, it will not be possible to legally purchase vaping refills and associated products while in Qatar. Working week. Qatar starts its working week on Sunday with a weekend of Friday and Saturday. Expect some services to operate reduced hours on Friday, which is a holiday. This includes banks and some shops.